What if the ancient Egyptians weren't the first civilization on Earth, but the survivors of one that came before the Great Flood, a secret passed down through the high priests, whispered to Greek historians thousands of years ago? They said Egypt didn't begin history, it inherited it from a forgotten world, long erased by time and water. When Greek scholars visited Egypt, they were astonished. The priests told them, "You Greeks are like children. You remember nothing of what came before." According to them, Egypt's wisdom didn't start with the pharaohs. It was a restart after the world drowned, before the pyramids, before the Nile kingdoms. There was a golden age, a time of gods, stars, and advanced knowledge, destroyed by the flood that nearly ended humanity. This story links Egypt to one of history's greatest mysteries, Atlantis, a powerful civilization said to have vanished beneath the sea, swallowed by divine punishment or natural disaster. But what if Atlantis didn't vanish? What if its survivors became the founders of Egypt? Some say the Egyptian gods, Osiris, Isis, and Thoth, weren't deities at all, but memories of these ancient survivors, remembered as gods because of their knowledge and technology. Look closer at the pyramids. Their alignment with Orion's belt isn't random. Each stone block, each angle, was built with astronomical precision so exact that even today's engineers struggle to explain how it was done. And inside, no pharaoh's body was ever found. Because the Great Pyramid might not have been a tomb at all, but something far more mysterious. A monument of energy, geometry, and vibration. A machine built to capture power from the earth and the stars. Egyptian priests called their ancient source of wisdom Zep Tepi, the first time. An age when gods walked beside humans, and knowledge flowed like the Nile itself. They believed history wasn't a straight line, but a cycle. Civilizations rise, fall, and are reborn, again and again. And with each rebirth, a few fragments of lost knowledge return. Maybe that's why Egypt seemed to appear suddenly, fully formed, advanced, and wise, as if its knowledge had been inherited, not discovered. So, what if we're not the most advanced civilization, but just another chapter, another restart, in the same endless cycle of rise, fall, and rediscovery? Maybe the pyramids were never meant to be graves. Maybe they were messages, stone-coated reminders from those who lived before the flood. A warning that everything which has happened will happen again. The flood will return, the stars will shift, and a new world will rise from the dust of the old. Were the Egyptians time travelers? Or the last survivors of a forgotten world, a civilization erased by the flood, but remembered in stone? Perhaps the truth isn't lost forever. It's just buried, deeper than the pyramids themselves.